Good evening, everybody. Right now I'm going to list my favorite videos starting in number 8 at the bottom. Number 8 is McDonald's. The last time I was there, I had like the best burger ever. It was like dripping in grease, and I know that some people might think that's gross, but not to me. Number 7 is let's see. I had them all listed a minute ago. I'll try to case. Starbucks, probably. I mean, that's where I get my tea and my croissants and my occasionally other beverages and food. I wish they had more sandwiches like other places do. McDonald's has great Shamrock shakes and other beverages. The next is I should have written them down. It's between Cheesecake Factory and Grand Lux in Chicago. Both menus are very similar, and they go on for pages. And I had chicken and waffles, and they were yum. I think I was thinking of KFC when I was there. I wanted, I wanted poutine too. I wanted, beignets and rolls, but it took half an hour. This one, speaking of New Orleans, is Pat O'Brien's and Hard Rock Cafe. That's in New Orleans, of course. The last time my friend has ate there recently, and their burgers and beverages are pretty awesome. I mean, of course, they have like hurricanes and daiquiris and stuff. I always get without alcohol, of course, and my friend gets it with. I'm not the only one of my friends who doesn't drink. The next one is there's a regular one, and well, it's not in Austin, but it's nearby in like Driftwood, Texas. It's called the Salt Lick, and they have it at the airport, and we only have it there, and it's like the best pulled pork ever. Hy-Vee has some, and it's pretty darn good, but the stuff in Texas is obviously the bomb. I can't remember what number I was on. Next is a restaurant that's in Chicago, and it's in Lincoln Park, and it's called Pizza No and Grinder. And just be warned, there's a long line of people outside usually. They have pizza, and it's in a little bowl about, I don't know, it's probably bigger than my hand, and they flip it over, and it's upside down pizza, and then inside is, it's slightly different than regular deep dish because, oops, sorry about that. There you go, hold my head this time. And then they have salad. I don't usually like salad, but they have plates that are freezing cold. And then they put salad on, and put the dressing there. Seriously, I want like a bottle of that stuff. It's poppy seed. I mean, you can get poppy seed at any grocery store, I think. And you need to put croutons on it though, like Olive Garden. Then they have this dessert called Tartwani, which is, it tastes kind of, I'm trying to figure out what the smell is, the scent of it is. It's kind of, there's little crumbles of something on top, and it's super yum. It's different than regular ice cream, but it's like brain freeze. And I mean, what ice cream is it? The next, speaking of Olive Garden, this next is Olive Garden. Yeah, I like pasta, okay. I'm technically not supposed to eat it, but Oh, like here, okay. And they have Dr. Pepper too. The next is Noodles and Company. They have Dr. Pepper. And the next is my Thai and Indian restaurants. Oh my god, yum. They don't have a sushi restaurant here anymore, which stinks. The next one is hopefully getting to the top. Yeah, I love Fridays has pretty awesome burgers too. I mean, they're like gigantic. Martine McDonald's and BurgerFi and other places. No, it's not a pick. I pick BurgerFi or McDonald's. I didn't have burgers, but I had the best sushi at Splitsville at Disney Springs. Now the place used to be the Virgin Megastore, and then now it's a half bowling alley, half restaurant. It kind of looks like, part of it kind of looks like the Hard Rock New Orleans a little bit. But, well, I mean, many Hard Rock cafes were shut down years ago, but I think New Orleans is one of the only ones left, unfortunately. I have a few pins from numerous ones. I don't know if all those are still around. I'll have to look online. The next one is the top two are well, the food at Lido Beach, where we're going to be staying in Florida, is the bomb. Besides a restaurant called Crab and Fin, which has, let's see, crab legs, which are like, oh my god, heaven. Plus the food at the hotel, they have eggs Benedict, they got a burger, they got just a lot of divine things. They got nachos, which have like everything on them. It's like that sundae that Disney World has to eat. But anyway, back to Splitsville. I had sushi, and it was like the best sushi ever. They also had sliders. They got like a whole bunch of really awesome stuff. And I had a hurricane too, like I do in New Orleans. And let's see. I think of other restaurants. Oh yeah, another restaurant at Disney World is called the Cellier, and that's in the Canada Pavilion at Epcot and the Big Ball. And oh my god, they have, Canada has this divine deliciousness of cheese curds, gravy, and French fries, or freedom fries as they call them. French fries in France are like potato chips, basically. They're not fries. It's like fish and chips, you know, they're not, they're chips, they're not fries, technically. And that combo might sound weird as sushi to some people. But it was my birthday, and oh my god, this one is different than the other poutines. And at Disney Springs, they have poutine. There's a restaurant, not a restaurant, it's a sort of it's almost like a food truck, but not really. You know, you go up to a window and it's kind of 50s inspired thing. And there's an Italian one, there's I have a picture on my wall, there's a couple of other interesting ones. But the one in Le Cellier has beef in it, and it's like, I ended up taking it back to the hotel because I wasn't feeling well on some reason. I was starting to get sick, and part of it I was wondering if it was a mixture of things between and knowing I was getting sick and the weather, and going from negative 50 here to 60 there. It wasn't really warm for February, but I didn't see when I'm about being sick. No, no. That video you can watch too. I thought my mom and I were going to meet my sister's aunt and uncle in Montreal, and so I get to have the real thing, but apparently not. We got number 2, I don't know, I lost count. Number 2 is BurgerFi. BurgerFi I went to last year in Texas for my birthday and my roommate's birthday. Her birthday was February 20th, mine is the 3rd. And my mom came for my birthday, and her mom came for hers. Me from mine from here in good old Erie to hers. Her mom lives in California, and they both took us to BurgerFi. And also, I went to the one in Sarasota that I go to. And oh my God, the burgers are sinful. I can't. It's hard to explain what they taste like. Plus, it's everything. You don't want cheese fries this time. And number 1, I just ate there last weekend, is Uno's in Chicago. Obviously, Chicago has like, I can't remember how many restaurants, pizza there are. Yeah, we actually ended up in Chinatown. We got lost. It's like, oh, we had Chinese food, and that yesterday. Yum, cashew chicken, baby. Forgot to get soup though. But anyway, Uno's. People seem to think that other restaurants like Gino's East, Giordano's, nothing compares to Uno's. I mean, Uno's obviously has been around longer. It's been around since 1943, as long as my mom's been around too. And everybody knows what Deepest Pizza looks like. Okay, there's not that stuff at Pizza Numbing Grinder where it's like, it's like, they just kind of said, so on pizza you get the crust, which is like that, and it's like thick and butter. I don't know what they use, but oh my God, I want to know. It's like Joy and Friends. And the cheese is like, it's about a pound of cheese on it. Everybody knows what Uno's tastes like, but that's like my favorite restaurants of all. You got Chicago, you got New Orleans, and you got Florida. I will be doing like a small video in Florida, like of showing everybody around what, like the mall and stuff, if they allow us in certain stores. But right. Look if everyone else got Montreal, yeah. Everybody knows the drill. Thanks for watching. Please check out their some videos. You know the drill. Hopefully I'll be doing some haul stuff I got for us. Got haul from. That was Saturday, not yesterday, I think. Was it? Yeah, my Ulta haul. Before that was my Chicago haul, and there's that video is like an hour long. And there's I do like about like 12 things at H&M. Forever 21, I got a couple. Topshop, I got a purse because I haven't bought anything there forever. Ulta and MAC, I got one thing at MAC and a couple things at Ulta and nothing at Sephora, which is first, but Ulta carries it, so I'm hoping to get a ColourPop palette soon and a Morphe palette, so I don't know when, so I'll be obviously posting that when part of me is thinking of ordering them online. I mean, the only problem, of course, is that ColourPop takes multiple days to get everything shipped, and I don't have a credit card that works. I mean, I can download like books and stuff, but you know, that's pretty much it. I need to get a debit card so I can order some stuff on Amazon and ColourPop and Make It Geek and other stores instead of cash. I just spent like $100 or so again at Ulta. I got 8 things again like I did last time. Last couple of times actually, but anyway, thanks. You ready for, again, this is my favorite video. I mean, I don't know if that's the exact order of my favorite restaurants, but it's pretty dang close because, I mean, I haven't been to New Orleans for about 4 years. We just went to Chicago. We're going to Florida next week. And, like, we leave Tuesday. A week from tomorrow. Not Tuesday. Sunday. We'll be back, I think, the following week. So, maybe it is Tuesday. But I haven't been to Florida for about a year, and it feels a lot longer, but, you know, my nieces are both graduating middle school and high school, respectively, and so, you know, that's going to be powerful. And I think if my sister was alive, she'd probably be filming everything. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. I hope none of my family is not like, you know, you're supposed to be filming it. I'm like, well, when my brother-in-law doesn't let me take, ministry take pictures, but he doesn't want to put them on Facebook. But I mean, so many people haven't seen the kids and my nieces and nephews in years, and I'm pretty shocked to see what they look like now and then what they look like in 2011 and 12. But that's my favorite restaurants. Brought to you by Montreal, Chicago, New Orleans, and Florida. There's 2 restaurants in Chicago, one in, you know, multiple Disney, and Sarasota has Lido Beach and BurgerFi. I mean, Texas, actually, I forgot Texas too, yeah. Salt Lake. I only had Salt Lake at the airport, but I didn't get to have one when I came back from Texas last year, so, I mean, like I said, they have pulled pork here, but, you know, it's, the rest of it's in Texas. It's like pizza, you know, in Chi-Town and New Orleans with, you know, also, oh, I forgot to mention po' boys. I mean, I know I try to not eat bread, but the seafood is to die for, literally. Like I said with the crab legs, you know, we take the butter and they give you butter. They give you butter in restaurants, but why don't they give you butter in New Orleans for the po' boys and stuff? It's like Chicago hot dogs without ketchup. I mean, really. So they try to put pickles on it. I said plain. Oh, and then I forgot cheese too in the McDonald's thing. I mean, come on. I should just say plain cheeseburger. That's how they sound at McDonald's. They sound like they're on a tank of helium. I remember, Shania Twain said when she was a teenager, she and her sister worked at McDonald's, and that's what they were trying to sound like on their intercom. I mean, that was like the 70s or something. They were, you know, growing up in Canada and trying to get by with little they had, you know. Everybody knows what Shania's life was like, you know. Her parents died when she was 22, and trying to sing since she was a kid, and everybody should go read Shania Twain's book. I mean, there's another book that's about her, but it's not her book. It's just called From This Moment On, like her song. That's a different story. You know, I should do like, I need to do tomorrow, if we're not going out, I need to do like my favorite clothes and books, and I have a whole calendar for a couple of months worth of videos that I want to do, so it could describe everybody what restaurants Mama likes. But thanks to all those wonderful cities for all your delicious food, and I'll see you soon, BurgerFi, and our hotel, and everything else that's gonna be down there. Oh, let's try another one. KFC. Oh my god, KFC. I know Cartman on South Park is like obsessed when they replaced it with medical marijuana or something, and you know, I got chicken tenders. I should have gotten the buffet because the buffet had better stuff. I know I'm trying to make fried food, but let's see my likes. It's not Carmen also now. Anyway, I'll see everybody very soon, hopefully with better lighting. Bye everybody. Have a great evening.